I wanted to share something that is happening in my area that seems to be a bit of a hot topic. And I'm going to tell you what's going on and tell you the kind of the different points of views. And then basically I have more questions than answers because I think it's important to always be like asking and looking for, the facts, hard information. And then how does it apply to your life? So something that has been like all over Next Door Neighbor app and everything is traffic cameras in school zones. And they are going up everywhere in the area that I live in Washington. And these cameras are designed to monitor, supposedly just monitor the traffic and give citations to anybody that is going over the speed limit in school zones. Now, I have a neighbor and she will scream at any car that she believes is going too fast in a school zone. So I'm sure this is something that she can really get behind, because the whole premise of it is that we are going to protect our children by slowing down traffic. And if they are not slowing down, we will find a way to enforce them, even if we do not have boots on the ground. And these tickets are just automated. They just pump out. Now, on the other side of that coin is the thing that concerns me is this another way of like surveilling us, of keeping an eye on us? And not only are these cameras looking at the traffic and vehicles, they're also going to have eyes on our children, right? And I'm like, I don't know how I feel about that. The other thing of that is that these tickets, where does this money go? Currently, the ticket price for speeding in a school zone is $243 in my area. $243 for speeding in a school zone, even if you're a couple miles per hour over, whether there were children present or not, seems significantly high to me. Where does that money go? And when you go down the rabbit hole, it seems like it goes in a lot of different places, but you can't really find what percentage of that money goes where. I do know what I found out is that when you pay the ticket that you get here, it goes to Arizona. And it's really interesting because it seems like it's going to a courthouse with an Arizona date, but it actually goes to the third party company that installed the cameras to begin with. So the company that is installing the cameras and maintaining the cameras for our local areas is basically a huge company that runs in Arizona. And they get a percentage of the money that you pay on your ticket for every ticket that happens. I mean, talk about an amazing business adventure. I mean, think about that. They're not having to do anything. They install these cameras and it's just going to generate endless amounts of revenue for them. And how much of that money is actually going to come back to our area and to our schools? To me, if there's going to be penalties and these tickets, it should go back at least into the area that the money is coming from to help the schools. I'm just curious to see or hear anybody else's take on this. Please put in the comments or tell me what you think. I would love to hear it.